In the last class, we were discussing about the typing, that what fingers we are using for the typing. Okay, so we discussed the page 42 and we also discussed something related to the page number 43. We see that we have to sit in front of two keys. What those two keys are? Those two keys are G and H. Those two keys are G and H. If you see here, we should sit in front of the computer so that we are positioned in front of G and H. So it's G and H keys. We should have to sit in front of them. Why? Because when we are sitting in front of it, the whole keyboard is under control, and we should sit up straight, so our eyes are just above the top of the monitor and we do not strain our necks. It means that we doesn't have to stretch or to move our neck, and we can see the things clearly without moving the neck. Because if we see anything for a longer time by moving our neck, so after some time our neck will start paining. So that's why they are saying when you are sitting in front of the monitor, don't need to stretch or don't need to strain your neck, so that you can see the things clearly without the neck pain. Okay, then we see about the index finger, the first finger after the thumb. The first finger after the thumb is the index finger. As we know that index finger are used for typing. Yes, we use it for typing. Then we see the names of the other fingers. So there are five fingers in one hand. The first one is thumb. It's Thumb. Thumb. The second one is the index finger. We saw about this one. The first finger after the thumb, it's an index finger. It's Index. It's Index. And then we have the middle finger. Afterwards, we have a ring finger. Then at the end, the smallest finger in the hand is a little finger. Little finger is a formal name of the last and smallest finger, and sometimes we call it a pinky finger, but pinky finger is not a formal name. The formal name of the last finger, the formal name of the last finger is a little finger. Then we have a ring finger, then we have a middle finger, then we have the index finger. Along with index finger, the next finger we have is the thumb. So we have 10 fingers in our hand. So names of the fingers are there. Why I am telling you the names, or why the names are mentioned in the book? Because we place our fingers according to their names. For example, if I have to place this finger, the little finger, on the letter E, then how I will tell you that which finger we will place on E? So that's why the name of fingers are important. These are the names of fingers. For example, if I ask you this question in the class, that tell me the names of finger, so you should be aware of the names of the finger. The first one is the thumb, then we have a index finger, then we have a middle one, then we have a ring finger, then we have the little one. So there are five fingers. So these are the name, left and right. Now my question is, I will ask the spelling of index and the other fingers in between. During the class, I will ask the spelling. But right now, I am asking, is there anyone who can tell me the spelling of right hand? Is there anyone who can tell me the spelling of right hand? So, yes, so what is the spelling of right hand?
Uh, right hand RIGHTHAND.
Good. That's good. That's good. Okay. So Saud told us that, right? Hand spelling. Okay, Ayman. Ayman, what is the spelling of right hand?
Spelling
Walaikum assalam.
I spelling INDEXFINGER.
No, I'm asking about right
Watch.
hand. Right hand.
Right.
Right hand.
Right hand.
Yes. Can you repeat the spelling?
Hear me. Yes.
Okay, repeat it please. Ayman, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Repeat the spelling. What is the spelling of
R
right? Yes.
Right
Good.
Hand.
Very nice. That's good. So, along with Saud and Ayman,
Hand.
both told us the spelling of right hand. So, is there anyone who can tell me the spelling of left hand?
Right.
Okay, let's see who is there who is going to tell me the spelling of left hand. Adam. Adam, can you tell me the
R,
spelling of left hand?
yes, sir.
Yes. What is
R,
the spelling?
I, G, H, T,
Left hand,
H,
left.
F, L, E, F, T, H, A, N, D.
That's good, Adam. That's good. So we have Ayan. Along with Adam, we have Ayan. Ayan told us the spelling of right left hand.
Yes, sir.
Can you told us
L,
the
E, F, L, E, F, T, H, A, N, D. Left
That's good. Could
hand.
you kindly repeat it once again for the class?
L, E, F, T, left, H, A, N, D. Hand.
Excellent.
Left
Excellent,
hand.
Ayan. Excellent. So four students, Ayan, Adam,
Thank you,
Ayman,
sir.
and Saud. You're welcome. So all these four students the told us about the spellings of told us about the spelling of right
Left
hand
hand.
and the left hand. That's good. So all four students done the great job. Now we will see one thing. There is an exercise given. We will see that exercise when we finish the next page. Then we will come to that page and do this exercise. Right now we are moving to the next page on the page number 44. This word ways we will do when we finish the page 44. We will do this one. Okay, now we are moving to the page number 44. Everybody open the page 44. On the page number 44, what do we have? The first line of the page is telling us about we have to place the fingers of the left hand. So as we know, these four students, Saud, Ayman, Adam and Ayan, told us the spelling of the left and the left and the right hand. They are telling us about the spelling of left and the right hand. So if you see in the picture on the page number 44, we have to place our left hand. We have to place our left hand on the keys. On what keys? There are four keys mentioned. What those keys are? The first one is the A, and then we have a key S, then we have a key D, and then we have a key F. So if you see this one, that what four keys are? It's A, S, D, F. It's A, S, D, F. And how they are placing? How they are placing? If you see, if you see the hand, the left hand, they are placing the finger, index finger, on which character? F. So left hand index finger is on F. If someone asks, we have to put our index finger on which key of left hand? We have to place it on the F. It's an index finger. Then if you see the middle finger of the left hand, it's on D. It's on D. And then we have a third finger, it's a ring finger, and that ring finger is on the character S. Is on the character S. And then the last one, the name of the key starts with L. It's a little key. The name of the finger starts with L. It's a little finger. It's a little finger, and that little finger is on which character or on which alphabet? It's on A. It's on A. So, in this way, we are placing our hand on the keys. What those keys are? It's A, S, D, and F. It's A, S, D, and F. So, we have to place our left hand on A, S, D, F. Now, if someone asks you on which keys we place our hand, left hand, on which key we place our left hand, so the keys are it's A, S, D, F. ASDF is based on the left hand. It's on the left hand. So let me write it here for you. So we have to place our left hand on it. ASDF. And then on the next line, what we have written? On the next line, what we have written, the next line is saying to us, place the fingers of the right hand on the alphabet keys. So now it's time for a right hand. Now, what do we have to do? For the right hand, place. We have to place our right hand on other four keys. What those keys are? Okay, so those keys are J, and then we have K, and then we have L, and there is one more key. There is a key. What is the name of that key? I will tell you. The name of that key. It's comma. No, it's not a comma. It's a semicolon. It's a semicolon. The name of that thing is a semicolon. Let me tell you the name. I will write the spelling so that you will pronounce it correctly. See the spelling. The spelling or the spelling or the name of that thing is a semicolon. So it's semicolon. It is called as a semicolon. How it is made? It's look like this. Okay, and this is double colon, then this is comma, then this is dot. So all four are different. If you see, the first thing you have, this one is a semicolon, this one is a semicolon, this is a double colon, it's a comma, and it's a dot. So we just need to see the semicolon. I just made the dots and these to identify semicolon is this. Okay, along with it, what we have, along with it, we have to place our right hands. We have to place our right hands on the four keys. What those four keys are? The first key is a J. We have to place our index finger of right hand on the J. And then we have to place our middle finger on the K. Then we have to place our ring finger on the L. And then we have to place our little finger on the semicolon. The name of this key with dot and comma. See, I made it here for you. Okay, this key is after the L. This key is after the L on the keyboard. Here it is. Here it is. There is a key. Now, we are talking about J, K, L, and semicolon. It's J, K, L, and it's a semicolon. The name of that key is a semicolon. Semi means half. Semi means half. Okay. So it's a semicolon. It's not a comma. It's not a dot. It's not a full stop. It's a semicolon. Okay. Now we see the placement of the fingers. We see the placement of the fingers, left hand and the right hand. So we are placing our left hand on ASDF. Now we are placing our right hand on which key? We are placing it on JKL. We are placing it on JKL and semicolon. JKL and semicolon. So we are placing it there. Let me write the name of the right hand as we see the spelling. It's RIGHT and HAND. For example, if I ask you the spelling, so everybody should be aware of the word right hand and the left hand. Okay, the word semi. The word semi means half, half in between, and double means complete one. Semicolon means half. Semi means half. SEMI means half. So this sign, the sign, where is the sign? The last sign after the L. This one. It's a semicolon, it's a L, it's K, it's J. Then we have F, D, S, and A. Now we are placing the index finger of right hand on the J. We are placing the middle finger on the right hand. We are placing the middle finger of right hand on the K. We are placing the ring finger of right hand on L. We are placing the last finger, pinky finger. No, it's a little finger. So we are placing our little finger on the semicolon. So how many keys right now we are capturing? Okay, these keys are under our hand right now. We didn't started the typing yet. So total number of keys right now are 8 under our four keys. We have two thumbs left right now. We will use them also, but right now we are seeing these 8 alphabets. We are just seeing our 8 alphabets. Okay, so what those alphabets are? It's A, S, D, F. It's A, F, A, S, D, F. It's A, S, D, F. Okay, now the second one we have the JKL. It's JKL semicolon. JKL semicolon. Okay, it's JKL and semicolon. So these are the four keys which we saw in left hand, and the other four are on the right hand. Total number of keys which we saw are 8. Now we use fingers on the left hand. We use the fingers of the left hand to type. Now here comes the typing. Now we are going to press the keys and we will see that what keys are we are pressing. If you see, it's A, S, D, F. We have a fingers on A, S, D, F on the left hand. So we are right now talking about the left hand. If you see, the first letters are written over there like this: A, S, D, F. We type it like this, and again we type A, S, D, F. First press the little finger, then press the ring finger, then press the middle finger, then press the index finger. It's A, S, D, F. So if you see how many times they are pressing, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So if you see in this line, they are writing or they are pressing these keys. They are pressing ASDF for 10 times. They are just using their one hand and they are typing it for the 10 times without space. Without space, they are typing it. Okay. Now, for writing ASDF, first you have to press A, then you have to press S, then you have to press D, then you have to press F. But there is one more thing. We can also type. What we can type? We can type the reverse. What is the reverse? The reverse is this one. For example, what will happen? See, first we are pressing this key, A, then we are pressing this key, ring, then middle, and then the index. This time we are pressing our index finger first, then our middle finger, then our ring finger, then we are pressing our little finger. So it's like FDSA. It's FDSA. If you see in this line, they are showing the same thing. See, it's FDSA, again FDSA, again FDSA. Fourth time it's coming. Now it's a fifth time. Then the next one is the sixth one. Then seventh one, 8, 9, and 10. So the basic difference between this and this in both is that in the above one, in the upper one or the above one, in the this one, what person is doing? Person is basically typing, start typing from the left side, from this side, ASDF. So it's like ASDF. Now in the this one, in the next one, FDSA, in this the person starts writing from the index finger. FDSA. Both outputs, both typing are done with the left hand. So you see, we can type so many words just with our left hand. Right now we discuss about the left hand, that we can type so many words. Okay. So everybody understand that point? Did you guys understand that point?
Sir, I want to teach you something.
Okay. Wait for a second.
Yeah.
Yes.
That point, say yes or no.
Yes.
There is
Yes, sir.
Say
Okay.
there,
something.
Okay.
there is
Okay. So we saw the ASDF. We saw the ASDF with the left hand and JKL semicolon with the right hand. I ask about you the spelling of different words, and those words are the fingers. So students like Sharif, Saud, Rafiq, Adam, Ayan, Suleiman, Ammar, all these guys told us about the spelling of fingers. Now we see the fingers which can be used with the left hand, and we type the word. For the next one, for the next thing we have, the next thing we have is we use the finger of the right hand to type. Now we are talking about the right hand. Now we are going to talk about the right hand, that what keys we are going to type with our right hand. If you focus or if you see, what do you see? With the right hand, we are typing it on J, K, L and semicolon. J, K, L and semicolon. So with the right hand, with the right hand, what we can type, it's JKL semicolon, JKL semicolon. In this, first we are pressing our index key, then we are pressing our middle finger, then we are pressing our ring finger, then we are pressing the little finger. So the first is index finger, then the second one is the middle finger, then the third one is the ring finger, the fourth we are pressing is a semicolon. Okay, so we use the finger of the right hand to type. We use the fingers of the right hand to type. It's JKL. How many times they are placing it? They are placing it for 10 times. See, JKL semicolon 1, 2, then we have 3, 4, and then we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So they are writing it how many times? 12 times with the right hand. First they are pressing this key J with the index finger, then they are pressing the K key with the middle finger, then they are pressing the L key with the ring finger, and then they are pressing the semicolon with the little finger. So we see the four fingers of the right hand that we can type it. Okay. Now, now if you see one more thing, what is the next thing is that now we are typing in the reverse order. Means first we start typing from the index, then middle, then ring, then little finger. This time we are going to write from the little finger first, then the second time you will type the from the ring finger, then you will type from the middle finger, then you will press the index finger. See, the first letter written over here is a semicolon. Then semicolon is under the little key. Then the next letter we have here in this book, it's L. And L is along with the semicolon here. It is. Then the third letter we have is a K. Then K is before L. And then we have the next letter J. And J is before K. So first we have to type the semicolon with the little finger. Then we have to type L with the index finger. Then we have to type K with the middle finger. Then we have to type. Then you have to type J with the index finger. Okay. Now, one more thing is that we can use all our fingers. We can use all our fingers for typing. As you are seeing, we are using till only four fingers, but we can use this thumb also. First, we use this thumb for what? For space, for pressing space. For example, if you want to give the space after this semicolon LKJ, then you can press this space with the help of your any thumb. Okay, so in this way you can do this thing. And for example, if you want to press two keys, you are pressing any shortcut, like you are pressing shift A, so you press the shift with your thumb and you press the A with your index finger. So we will use our thumb also. For example, you want to press the enter, some people use this enter and some people use this enter. So we will use or press this enter also with the help of our thumb. It's easy to press because it's very soft. Why I am telling this thumb? Because one or two students ask that, sir, we don't use the thumb. We can use the thumb while typing. We can use the thumb while typing. We are typing the words ASDF with the four fingers, but we can also use the thumb for typing to take help. So we use all the fingers. We will place this finger thumb on the space bar. In the next pages we will see that thing. Okay, so that's why I give that question also in the assignment. Okay, so we discussed right now about the four fingers. We discussed right now about the four fingers, that what those four fingers are on the right hand, it's semicolon L, K, J. If you see this time they are write it for how many times? They are writing it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13. So this time they are placing it 13. So this is 10 times, this is 10 times, this is 12 times, and this is 13 times. So it's all about the typing. We will continue this lesson in the next class, inshallah. There is an assignment waiting for you in the class light. We will meet in the next class. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye, everyone.